what is up, DBZ fans? How's everyone doing today? So today, yours truly Kenshi is here to bring you yet another cool Dragon Ball Z figure review. So today, in case you don't really know, we're going to be reviewing the one and only brother of Goku, Raditz. Sculptures 5 Raditz. So I can't wait to get into this review. Let's get right to it. Alright you guys, so as always, new figure means new box review. So as you can tell, this one is a lot similar compared to the Goku and Bardock box. So once again, we have Crane King right here, Sculptures, bam presto. Going down right here, we have Sculptures. Right here, I guess I was wrong because it still says number 1. So I thought it would be a volume 2 kind of thing. So I really don't understand what the 1 is for. So if you guys can read Japanese and understand what that 1 is for, please feel free to put it in the comments and just help me out here. Going on to the side right here, I like this a lot better than the Bardock and Goku because he looks a little more awesome. You get the little detail right here on his scouter, just a little close up. Right here once again, Zonkai Tenkaichi Budokai 5, Raditz. So this set does come with both Raditz and Nappa. So I do plan to review Nappa soon. Next week I plan to do an Ozaru review and then Nappa, mainly because I'm waiting for the rest of the Sculptures 5 to release and I get them so I can review them, you know, as they are in order. So anyway, we do get Raditz, Nappa, Sculptures 5. Down here we get the brilliant and awesome artist. Let me give you guys a little close-up of this artist. His name is Vayrock or Vayrock. I can't pronounce that. And there's this little bio down there. So if anybody who can speak or even read Japanese, go ahead and feel free to pause it now. Damn, you guys, have you ever seen a Raditz figure so well done? I mean, in the past we've had this, of course this, and a couple of bootlegs here and there. But, you know, but nothing quite exactly like this masterpiece in front of us today. So let's get a closer look, you guys. So I personally really have to admire the amount of muscle and gains this guy actually has. You know, he actually looks like a real threat, like we all thought before. You know, we actually found out he's as weak as a Cyberman. Anyway, let me give you guys a little better look going on this way. You can see the veins right there on his knuckles, the vein right here on his thigh. A little blurry, but you can still see it overall. I'm gonna get to the scouter because I know right now that's what you guys are looking at. That's pretty awesome. Just look at that. Everything about this figure just looks really magnificent. I like the way the hair is kind of swaying towards this side. You know, I guess it's the wind taking effect of that. It just looks awesome. Once again, I've never seen a Raditz figure so well done, so well sculpted, so well painted. I know I keep saying so well, and it's true, you guys. Just look at this and tell me that it's not so well, you know. So let me give you guys a much better look at the amount of detail each piece has. Moving on to the face, I really have to admire the skin tone of this figure. Nothing's too bright nor too dark. I think this is the right color the way Raditz is. Honestly, and I like the way he has a little smirk because honestly when we first saw him, he was a bit overconfident against Goku and Piccolo, so I like the way they actually captured that. I do like the way they did his eyebrows right here, cutting off right there to the side. I do have to admire once again the little wrinkles he has the top of his head and the bottom of his eye, and once again the smirk. You can still see his teeth just grinning, you know, ready to. You guys are pretty much already know that this guy's ready to kick ass, which he did, you know, in season 1. Also, what's awesome and pretty cool is his scouter. I know you guys are pretty much looking at that. You can tell that it is reading, giving him directions, reading a power level, reading an autobiography. I don't know. It's pretty cool, and it's also translucent or transparent. I forget the term. Point is, you can see through it and you can see his eye. So I thought that was pretty cool. Also, what's pretty cool is this little, I really don't know what that's called. In the show, in the anime, he is pretty much just red. I have to really like this. I like the way they actually went for a more metallic color. A metallic red right here and a metallic red right there as well. I think it's a rubber band or something. I really don't know what that is. Anybody know? Feel free to write in the comments and help me out. Let me give you guys a much better look at the armor. Once again, it is a little dark so you can't really see the dents. There you go. Unless you have this figure actually in person, you can actually see it a lot better than it is catching it on camera. Right here, see? Just the amount of scratches and dents, it just looks pretty awesome. I love the, attention to detail is pretty awesome as well. So moving on to the back of his head, it's something really awesome, honestly. I once again, like I mentioned, I do love the way it swings to the side, you know, taking that actual wind effect. And I do like the each and individual line, like I mentioned in every one of these figures, you know, it's not just a solid black piece at the back of his head. It's actually sculpted and really well painted. And one advice I do have to give you guys, if you do plan to get this figure for yourself, for, you know, a friend or newborn baby or even your little brother, is the little hair pieces. They are really sharp, so I just advise you not to, you know, try to wrestle with this figure because it will hurt. And, you know, keep it away from kids because, you know, they will get hurt. And what are those? No, I'm just kidding, you guys. So looking at his shoes, they're still pretty awesome as well, really well painted. And the way, I never pretty much pay attention to shoes, I never do. So, and of course I didn't pay attention to Raditz shoes in his first debut. So they're still pretty cool. They still also have scratches and dents right here as well. A lot of variation in color right here, white, brown, blue. It just looks pretty awesome, you guys. Going on right here to the same shoe. Once again, has scratches and dents, you know. No detail was left out in this beautiful figure. So you guys, I really hope you guys did enjoy this little short review of the Sculptures 5 Raditz. So this figure is available on eBay. I'm not sure if he is available on Amazon. I did not check. So this figure, I did manage to get him for around $28, but I do think he rose up in price from $30 to $35. I'm gonna put a picture right here of the latest one I found. So if you guys do want a Raditz figure for your Dragon Ball Z collection, or maybe you're a hardcore Raditz fan, you know, this is the one for you. Like I said, we don't get many Raditz figures, nonetheless one so beautifully sculpted as this one. So you guys, this is Sculptures 5, the ones I've been reviewing lately. I will get to the other Sculptures as I get them. So they already announced Sculptures 6, and here's a little bracket they had of which character they were going to design next. And here are the results. So from what I hear, they're only going to do first place, second place, and third place. And I have to be honest, I'm a little disappointed, mainly because I really wanted that Mecha Frieza, and I'm surprised he's so low down there. You know, it would have been awesome having a Mecha Frieza in a Sculptures form. I would just be blown away. Really hope that they make a Sculpture 7, and you know, what characters do you want to see? Honestly, I want to see a baby Vegeta. That's the one I want to see. I want to see more GT characters. I know a lot of people hate GT, but I have to be honest, I love baby Vegeta. So you guys, thank you for watching. Feel free to like, subscribe, tell your friends, favorite the video, and yeah, stay tuned for the next one. And you guys, I gotta thank you guys for your love and support, because honestly, when I started, I only got like 12 subscribers, getting at least maybe 5 views, and now I'm up to 300, getting at least 100 views per video. I know it's not a lot to a lot of you guys, but still, baby steps and I'll get there, and I wouldn't be getting there without your support. So as always, you guys, thank you for watching. Thank you, and stay tuned for the next one. I hope you like it. Have a nice day.